up and power endorsements to do. Whew. 10:40. Today is July 20th, 2023. So I almost didn't go to the gym. And that was on purpose. You always gotta mess with my car service. I don't know why they feel threatened when we go into the gym. So anyways. So I'm waiting here for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm waiting for the call. Nothing. So I called the company. They couldn't locate the driver. Why wouldn't he answer their call? Supposed to answer the call center when they call you. So I said, we can't reach him. We don't know how long he's going to be there. So it's like, I'll cancel them because, less money for me. So, so I found somebody to take me because I didn't want to miss going to the gym. I actually like it. So I think that's what they're pissed off about too. They like going to the gym. Doing a lot of new arm exercises and I actually feel it. Top of my arm, I feel like a little, like a tiny bit tightness. So I like that. I like that feeling. That means, I'll be less flabby in like at least 2 years. It takes like 2 years to lose weight and then 7 or 8 years to keep it off. I'm like, okay, I'd rather stay alive. The person wanted DEAD, so I'd rather be alive. But that's why they hate us. Some of us are actually trying to take care of ourselves in any way we can. So, I mean, I can't drive, so I have to take car service. So they're pissed off that happened. And then the company, the guy gets here. Well, I'm already there. I already got there. I was like, I had to cancel. You're gonna make me late. He was literally gonna be here late to pick me up. Like he was nonchalant to drive it. You can't be late for appointments. This is an appointment to me anyway. So they do it all the time. These perps. I always saw about 2 perps that was in the area. Well, I noticed while I was working out, when I was doing my arm reps, I look over and there was a guy wearing a red sweatshirt and he had a camouflage bag. And he just, honking? He had just gotten out of the car. So he got a skateboard. He was doing a lot of stuff while I was there and in the window. He parked right there on purpose. I saw him pull up and then look over and then get his book bag. I don't know anybody wears sweatpants and sweatshirts in the middle of summer. It's 90-something degrees today. 92 or 93, I don't even know. So now they're a little annoyed because I have a camouflage tote bag. You hear the sirens? Yep. So they didn't like that, right? I went to the post office there and I mailed it quick. There was nobody in there. And there was just one guy talking on his phone real loud. Other than that, there was nothing else, right? So I did that quick. And I had gone to, there was like a deli over there, so I went in there just to look for something. I have there's some new stuff that came out that I want to go. They're all going in their backyard. So there's no car in their driveway, right? See? Why can't they go on their side? I don't know. They all do it. And they all think I'm going to yell at them and tell the neighbor that they're doing that. He was just out here too. The guy who lives there. They have cameras. Maybe they don't put them on all the time. But what are you doing? You don't live there. Like, I've never seen anybody do that before. Like, we wouldn't do that. Well, I wouldn't do that anyway. I don't go in people's yards. That's a scumbag move. But anyways. Maybe they should put a camera back there too. They have one facing the alleyway and facing their porch. Because the neighbors probably took their packages. I would not put it past them to steal. And the douchebag Boyle and Jilly used to steal from my sister's car, so there you go. They have a tendency to do that. So yeah, there was, when I crossed the street to get to the deli, there was a woman there on her phone, right? Just talking on the phone or whatever. But she crossed her leg. Like all the other perps cross their leg. When a perp sees you, they cross their leg. That's to tell the handler that they saw you. So I think she knew that guy with the book bag. So she was telling him, yeah, she was crossing the street, I see her. She was like almost in my way when I went to go to the store. They do that too, they stand in the way at the door. And that's what that guy did, with his pants hanging out. Sick bird. Yeah, honestly, he was a doppelganger of somebody I used to know that was crippled back in the day. Like dressed like the same exact clothes he would wear too. So they figured that out. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? John knows this person too, so he probably told him to dress like this. And then, you know what I mean? Like, I'm suspicious now when people are nice to me because of that. I was gaslighting what he did. When he said, I hope you don't feel insecure, but I said hello to you. Who the fuck says stuff like that? Gang stalkers, that's who. So anyways. So I get picked up. And I get to Dunkin', right? I get my coffee, my food. I got the front seat, baby. I love the front seat. I didn't really see many perps. Not too many people walking around with like Target bags and camouflage like usual. It was very strange. I don't know, maybe because I was, you know, relaxed. Only like maybe 2 people came in and they talked very loud on the phone. I mean, that could be it. Right? I saw Plastic Barbie Girl. Her boyfriend was there. I don't know why he didn't sit near me. Oh wait, because there was a big stroller in the seat next to me. He was standing by the garbage pan with four drinks. You know, I had the tray and everything. I was like, dude, how many fucking gang stalkers are you buying drinks for? Kitty! Hi, Kitty! He always does that. So he was probably annoyed. They all got there late. Usually when I'm there, when I get there, they're already waiting. The only thing I saw besides 2 loud ass people, they always stand right behind me too when they're talking on the phone loud. Because they want me to be annoyed. They want me to tell them to shut the fuck up. I'm not doing that. I'm relaxed and having my coffee. I got a nice culotta too. Coffee culotta, baby. It was good. Hi. I had a salty caramel. Coffee culotta. So if you go to Dunkin', you should get that. It's good. Give me the perps. Tell them that's what you want. Tell your handler that's what you want. I mean, how retarded are they? They can't ask what they want. They're jealous of me because I'm paying for that. I got no handler paying for that. It's coming out of my pocket. So they're pissed off, I guess, for that. Because I can pay for stuff and they can't. They have to ask the handler. Whatever. I think it's time to get over that. It went out in high school. So this lady that knows Hamble Smurf, crackhead Smurf, Hamble Smurf, both names fit. But last time she came in to talk to him, she was talking to him like he was a real person. He's not a real person. He's a fucking psycho. And he was talking to her like a real person. That means he was acting the whole time. These people get so much drugs for acting. Yeah, somebody's behind me, of course. So that day that she was talking to him, she was wearing this V-neck purple camouflage shirt. She was wearing that today. So I think some of these perps, you know, they come in and they look to see if you're there. I mean, they get paid, like in there, they get paid with food and coffee and stuff. But they're still looking for you. They come in and they look for you. Make sure you're there and they text somebody, you know, the handler. I was 22 before we got there. I saw Ned Flanders wearing a bright yellow, a young yellow shirt. He was up the next block. I don't know if he went shopping or something. Maybe he did. I don't know. I don't give a shit. When I saw him there, I was like, oh, he'll be there. He didn't come around. Little Smurf came around, of course. It was through a city bike. He keeps riding the bike up and down the block. Like 5 times, right? He's talking to this girl. Trying to get, like, I guess to her to sleep with or something. What they do is, like, if you don't fall for their tricks, they start to get with other people, you know, in front of you, because they're butthurt. They think you like them that way. Whatever the handler's telling them, that's not true. The handler's probably telling them, oh, that you have a crush on them. So when you talk to them, they get very butthurt when you don't fall for their trap. So that's something that he's doing. That's why he's acting out extra crazy. That's not gonna make me want to date you. That's gonna make me want to run away from you. So I don't know why do they gotta do that? They're dumb. They know what they're doing. So he's talking to this girl, and she looks like plastic Barbie Smurf. And her boyfriend, I didn't give him a name yet. Multiple drinks Smurf. Multi-coffee Smurf. Or multi-drink Smurf. Yeah, so they always, either one of them come in by themselves. They're always talking. They're always on their phone. I don't know if they talk to each other, but, you know, direct the conversations toward me too. Because they sit next to me or right behind me. More than once, I will hear her boyfriend go, yeah, she's here. I see her right there. You know, stuff like that, and I'm like, I look over and I'm like, I know you're talking about me, bitch. Because there was nobody else there but us. I would sit there and mind my business, and he would come in right after me. And he already had like pre-ordered like 4 or 5 drinks. Yeah, 5 drinks, because he would have each cup tray full with 4 drinks, and then he was drinking his own drink and having food. Oh, here we go. Mustang Smurf. I was calling it, what was I calling it? I thought it was a Camaro. It was yellow and blue and white like a Bumblebee. I can call him Bumblebee Smurf. Or Mustang Smurf. Yeah, Smurfs, that works. All purpose. They're also Perkymon. Perkymon instead of Pokemon. That's right, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Perkymon. See, they're trying to stop my thought process. But that's what they do, these noises too. It's the frequency, it makes the frequency do something. I can't think of what. I know it's true because they do it all the time when I sit here and just talk about stuff. That's right. They make all kinds of noises. They honk, they press the button on their car, the horn, the lock button. They make that noise with their car, and they don't get in the car and leave. They just leave it on. See how quick after I talk about it, he stopped? He's never done that before. Even before I came out here for a couple minutes, there was a helicopter hovering over my house. I wasn't even watching any conspiracy theories shit. I was just watching a regular video. Yep, they don't like that. They don't even like you watching regular videos. They're so ridiculous. You always gotta have that color. What am I gonna do? Oh, I see what you put. Oh. See you right on time. If you can see her. Look at this. There she is. She stopped what she was doing to stare at me. Confirmation on. She is fast like a cat. Where's she go? She's already in the house. Very rarely do I see her just stand on the porch. Usually she comes out from the garage. And then she opens the door and throws one little piece of garbage out. They don't even put the pens out. They put regular garbage bags. They put black garbage bags so they don't have to recycle. All the time she'll wait on the porch instead of going straight in to smoke a doobie. And she laughs and laughs because it's funny to look at me, I guess. Whatever. Alright, I gotta go. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay out here later tonight. I gotta do garbage and recycle, throw the perps out. And then I'm gonna go inside because I gotta do chores before bed. Yes, before bed. So I don't gotta do them tomorrow. I don't know what time I'm coming out tomorrow. I gotta check one store in the neighborhood. Gotta mail something and then get coffee. I don't know what time I'm coming out. I don't know if I'm wearing camouflage. I might just use a tote bag and that's it. We'll see how the day goes. Yeah. Stay safe. Stay very safe, TIs. And just be aware that they are watching. But don't be scared of them. They're nothing. They're nobodies. They do this program to feel like they're somebody. Like they're part of the social club that's going on around. They're nobodies. If we weren't somebody's, big deal, they wouldn't be doing this shit. They know that they're worthless.